successful wedded husband.
To be my...
Berbertine. Not Berbertine's heart.
With a tramp like you?
Well, I know it hurts being third rate, but aren't you accustomed to it yet?
Oh, Robin, I see it.
I myself the slut of Springfield!
Son of a bitch in here. I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nikki.
Hey y'all. Oh, she's still having that breakdown in an apartment. Child, I could have did without Ashley having her damn breakdown. You don't want that man living in your house, just say that. But hey everybody. Oh girl. Thank you, Andre. Uh-oh. Not him. Not him not answering Danny. Ugh. Oh, girl. I'm about sick of her crying. I'm tired of her. He done went back to his old place. Or he down at the fire station. I don't particularly care. Go home. Be a man. Oh, now she won't have her embarrassing her in public. Mm-hmm. She ain't twisted the truth. Stop that BS. I'm not about to do this. How many times has she twisted the truth about you? She ain't twisted the truth about her. She said what she said. Uh-huh. Ooh, child. Mm-hmm. They weren't. They was. But you need to stop talking. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what she did. But stop talking. You play every damn thing else. Talk about when did I become a stuntman? When did I become a doctor? When did I become everything else? You everything else? Girl, I can't. Talk about riddle me this. Girl, we ain't gotta riddle you nothing. You are all of those things. Miss Mamas, Miss Girls, Miss Ma'ams, you are all of those things. Talk about riddle you this. Riddle us how you sitting up here trying to manipulate your daughter to taking the fall for you. How about that? Okay. She is. Oh, now he chipped her nail. Yep. No. She's like, yeah. Ooh, Pam. It is. It would. Oh, what's wrong with Pam? Oh, It was a good kiss. Oh. Oh, he didn't hurt Pam's feelings. Diego gotta get whooped. Here go these heathens. Please don't let the neighbors hear. Please don't let the neighbors hear. If I was the neighbors, I would be calling for I would be calling to lock them up for this. Oh girl, bye. Oh, not she. Oh, oh. I do not support this. They asses fell off the couch, and I'm okay with that. I'm so happy they fell off that couch. They do. Your best couple friends do fight. He is not. Oh, Chelsea. Oh, why not? You can't. Hold. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So she not thinking about Chelsea? Don't do that to Chelsea, okay? Chelsea to throwing that cat at you and your husband, and both of you caught it. Don't do that to my girl. Hey, hello. Don't do that to my good sis. She threw that cat at both of y'all. Both of y'all caught it. And you told her you was down with the get down. You told her you was down and do whatever. That you was ready to work it. And let me I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. That's what you told her. So was you lying? Was she lying? I think she was lying. She was lying. Child, I think she lying. And then Eva talked too damn much. She talked too damn much because she about to set you up. Y'all, like a lot of these people on this show, y'all got to start moving in silence instead of putting all y'all chips on the table. Like that's legit what has to happen. Y'all got to start moving in silence instead of putting all y'all chips on the table because she knows that you know that she knows. She knows that you know that she's setting you up, that you know that she tried to set you up, and that Kat knows, and now Jacob knows, and Tomas knows. Everybody know. Laura knows. Y'all got to stop. Oh my God. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. But we are here. Child, this is messy. And then Andre is talking about, listen, I'll go down to the firehouse and tell that man how much, like, how lucky he is to have you and he needs to come back. And she's like, he just needs to do it himself. Ugh. Girl, she done played in her face. That's what she said, girl. Or she done played in Chelsea's face. Child, not the, child, the married woman that broke her heart. Mm-mm. Oh. Mm. Oh. Mm. Mm. Jacob, you just. Ugh. Nobody care about. Oh, the me. Child, not mac and cheese from the club. There's nothing you can do, Bill. That's right, Pam. Don't let that man get in your head. Correct. You'd have had better and harder and sexier. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Pam. Mm-hmm. The dirty, just the dirtiest. Okay, people getting tossed up, people getting flipped around. She lying. Oh, girl, ain't nobody got time for her to be crying. Damn. Oh, girl, I'm getting tired of Ashley crying. I'm getting tired of Ashley crying, girl. Mm. Andre Hirsch. Even know about high maintenance people. Well, she did chase him away. Oh, Andre, don't make me hurt you. Andre, you were Evil Genuine and Triple H are down there doing the, the nasty, okay? She throwing that Uchi cat at him and he catching it and tossing it up and throwing it back like it ain't nobody's business. And then they went one round, they fell off the couch, went for the second round, and she's like, "Ooh, I want mac and cheese from the club." And he's like, "Ooh, if you want a third round, like, you're gonna need to give me a minute because I'm old and things don't work like they used to. And while you may be at your sexual peak, I gotta take like a whole hour to get it back up again." So that's the type of time we're on with them. And then Chelsea then took her married woman on a date. And Chelsea's like, "I'm just so glad that you gave me an opportunity to go on a date. My sister ain't gonna bother us." And then Miss Mary Lady was like, "Listen, this was fun and all, and like you can have anybody you want, but my husband is my person." So basically she told Chelsea, "Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of my face and kick rocks with this, like this was fun or whatever, but I'm not leaving my husband for you, and like me and you can never be a thing." And Chelsea was like, "I thank you for letting me down gently and having fun with me." And she basically told Chelsea, "I don't take you serious." That's what Chelsea got from it. That she's not serious enough for someone to take her serious. So Chelsea walked up out of there. When I said, "Where the hell is Chelsea?" I did not mean for y'all to bring her back to get her heart broken. So she done left the married lady sitting in the uptown and she done walked out because she was upset. Ooh, my Shayla, my Shayla. Jacob and Naomi is trying to make time for each other, but he busy because he's a COP, one time 12 pigs. And he gotta go, handle his business. And she like, "Okay, well, I'll just have them wrap up dinner here." And he was like, "I'm gonna handle this right quick, and when I get home, that won't be quick, if you know what I'm saying." You feel me? You feel me? Eva talking too damn much, and now Wiggy Wiggy Wonder knows that Eva knows that she's setting her up, and Wiggy Wonder is wondering if Eva is trying to set her up. They both know Kat got the information and handed it over to the police, and Tomas knows about all this. Jacob knows about all this. Laura knows about all this, but Eva doesn't know that Wiggy Wonder went to see Laura and almost smothered Laura. That's the story I'm going with. And now everybody's on the case that she tried to take Laura out somehow, some way. So that's that big ass mess. Pam really liked Diego. She liked the kiss, but he turned her down for other stuff and a modeling gig. And it's like, oh, she has to be suspicious. You're crazy. Mm-hmm. Nah, Lulu made the call. Well, she did do that. Ooh, she did, but she's not gonna tell you. Ooh, let me go ahead and write this down. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. She admitted it. Ooh, girl. my God. Oh, she threatening her too with accessory after the fact. Oh, she's a psycho. Oh my God. And Jacob, they rolled up on them while she's admitting all this. She's talking about, it's accessory after fact. The law don't really care. And hopefully when you get locked up and I get locked up, we're together and we can have Mother Ronnie die. She's crazy. He tried to buff at them damn scratches. Probably. Here I thought she was taking your ass home. Here I thought he was taking his ass home. I'm just sitting up here trying to comfort her and talk to her. And it's just like, this is messy. Lie again. He does. Okay, at least she's not. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Pam. Go for it. Well, maybe you should move your ass out of the Fairmont Crest. Talk about once I would like to come in the room without my past looking at me. Girl, look, I gotta take a note about this. Oh, baby, this is messy as hell. Okay, this is messy. Okay. First of all, Wiggy Wonder confesses to Eva that, yeah, I did it. I did it for us because nobody else would do anything for us, and Lord doesn't really matter. And hey, you're gonna go down with me because you're an accessory after the fact. It really does not matter when you found out you were an accessory after the fact. So, when I go down and you go down, maybe we'll get cells next to each other so we can braid each other's hair and paint each other's nails and have just gorgeous sleepovers. She's setting her up, and Jacob walks in, and I want her to snitch her mama out because you sitting up here hiding the fact that you know that she did it is not going to help you in the long run unless you go and tell somebody. Unless you go and tell somebody, somebody. Andre over there trying to talk to Ashley. I really don't give a good goddamn because all of this could be fixed. Has she actually had a conversation with Derek without blowing up on him? I understand having someone in your space and it just being too much for you. I get that. I get that. After a while, me and certain people start to bump heads when we have spent too much time together. However, y'all shouldn't have tried to move into this tiny ass apartment or this tiny ass loft. Y'all should have moved into somewhere bigger. But y'all didn't do that. And now Andre's over here comforting her, ignoring Danny's calls. Derek is doing everything but go home to talk to her. He's talking to everybody but Ashley. And at this point in time, I can't care because all of this could be solved with some communication. Now, Evil Genuine and Triple H walk into the into the country club, and Pam and Danny are sitting on the couch. They're talking, they're having drinks, and they're just going back and forth about how Pam is just tired of not being chosen. She's on all the dating apps and she ain't had nobody. And she's telling Danny, if Andre likes you and you're feeling it, go for him. And Danny's like, no, we're just friends. It's like, y'all are not just friends. Friends don't all the time. Okay? That's called friends with benefits. But even then, somebody ends up catching feelings. And she telling Pam, like, you're good, you're a catcher, this, you're that. They're bigging each other up. And Jenny was like, I know what I am. And they're talking, and then Evil Genuine and Triple H come in, and he was like, for once, I would like to walk in here without my past slapping in my face. And it's just like, let's be clear on something. I can't say that. Let's be clear on something. Your past wouldn't be slapping you in the face had you took your ass somewhere else and moved somewhere else with your new wife. The past is here to stay, and if you don't like it, you can what? Leave. And baby, they in there. Chelsea is in there. They're at the hostess stand. Chelsea's walking in, and in that moment, Danny grabs Pam and is kissing her in there. Woo, baby. This is messy. I love it. Oh, girl. Lord. I'm tired of Ashley and Derek. Because all this can be solved with actual communication. Oh, here go Naomi giving advice. Thank you, Naomi. Say what you need to say what you want without hurting the other person. It's the best thing ever. Aw. Okay, so healthy communication. She sure did make him sleep on the couch. I remember that. And he didn't. Oh, girl, packed his little raggedy duffel bag and left. Child! Oh my god. Uh-oh. Now, Chelsea, don't make me hurt you. Girl, it don't really matter. Child, Chelsea, you upset that girl broke up with you. You about to take it out on Danny. Nobody will have time for this. Ooh, Wiggy wondered and left her to the wolves. I thought she was leaving and she over there watching. Go and clear your name. Girl, Chelsea about to work my nerves. Okay, so everybody think that Danny kissed Pam for Bill's benefit. Which that's not what happened. Bill is very much okay. Bill is very much self-absorbed. He's self-absorbed because she didn't kiss Pam for your benefit. She didn't even know you was there. She kissed her to help her friend know you ain't got to worry about Diego being the last kiss she had. And it just so happened to twist him up, which means he's very much still into her. Because why is it that you and your wife came here for dinner? You saw that kiss and decided you had to go over there and speak to her. You don't matter. And then Chelsea is upset because Chelsea just got broken up with, and now Chelsea is like, this is hateful and harmful to all the women who love women. It's just like this don't move or shake me. I have no problem with the girls kissing. If they want to kiss, they want to kiss. If the girls is gonna kiss, they gonna kiss. But she didn't kiss her for any. She didn't kiss her for your father's benefit. She didn't kiss her because she's playing games. She kissed her friend to be like, listen. Now you don't have to worry about Diego's kiss being the last kiss or that nobody wants you. I kissed you. You know you a bad bitch. Every time you walk in, have a good time. Chelsea girl, get it in order. Don't nobody have time for this because now you're going to give Triple H and Evil Genuine this feeling like, oh, she's turning on Danny and we have her where she's in the fold. Absolutely not. You take your hurt feelings somewhere else or tell your mom what's going on with you. Since you like to keep secrets. Everybody is over Ashley crying. Andre's over Ashley crying. I'm over Ashley crying. Find your man, have a conversation with him, and stop all that snot. Naomi is talking to Derek, and he's like telling him, not everything is all peaches and cream over here with me and Jacob. There are moments where it's just like, ooh, yeah, we're doing just a little too much. I'm a lawyer. I argue for a living. I try not to bring that into my home. So instead of calling him out of his name when it comes to certain situations, I actually have to sit and think about it. And don't say things that you think will hurt their feelings. Actually speak to them like adults and have real conversations about what's going on with y'all. And she tells him how she felt after he arrested Danny and that it took her grandma, Miss Anita, and Danny to talk to her and basically be like, girl, please, That man still love you. Everything's gonna be okay. But child, I'm sick of them. And then Jacob then rolled up on Wiggy Wonder and Eva don't want to say nothing. And the wig said she was leaving, but she's still listening. And now Eva's like, I don't want to get Ted involved. I don't have a lawyer. I don't have this. And it's just like, girl, there are quick, easy ways to solve these things, and you just don't want to do it. There are quick, easy ways to solve this. Talk to that man or go with him to the police station. Go to the police station and have this conversation with Jacob if you don't want to have it here. There are easy ways to solve these situations. And if you believe your mama, you dumb as a box of rocks. And I know Chelsea just got her heart broke, but not too much on my girl. Not too much. Ciao. But he didn't want to listen. That should tell you something about your marriage. If your husband, who brought you down to dinner, saw his ex-wife and her friend kissing, and decided to go over there to talk to them instead of immediately sitting his ass down with you, that should say something about y'all marriage. But she's not. She's not. Mm-mm. She's very easily manipulated. Okay, shake some shiny. Shake some shiny. Girl, she easily manipulated, but I say we don't trust her because she up to something. That she might try to take that man out. And shout out to Angela Bassett for saying bring her man back. Why are y'all so happy that this would be the end of the relationship? Sit it down. Sit it down, because this wasn't about him. Girl, Chelsea is on my last nerves because this was never about you. And then you got them two motherfuckers up there looking smug, and I can't. I won't sit with it. Chelsea, don't make me throw a shoe at you. Ooh. Why are they so desperate to have Danny miserable and alone? Like, y'all did this to her. Okay, so she has an alibi. Tell the truth. I feel bad for Danny because it's not like she kissed Pam to put on a show for anyone, but that's what everybody thinks about her. And then Chelsea is up here making this big ass scene like her mother deliberately did something to her, when in actuality, she didn't do anything to you, and she didn't do anything for the benefit of your raggedy ass father. She kissed her friend to bring up her confidence. And when she's listening to you and she's like, okay, I'm apologizing, you still want to have a goddamn issue. It is not our fault that you decided to go mess around with married folk. That married woman was not going to leave her husband for you. Get over it. And I know that is really just like, you're being so mean. Okay, so the transmission is dropped, so that's gonna be a problem. I know it seems like I'm being very harsh, but that like has to be said. Chelsea is acting like that married woman was gonna leave her husband, and she wasn't. She wasn't. And then I'm still confused on why Evil Genuine and Haley Triple H want Danny to be alone. Chelsea is definitely overreacting and projecting her feelings onto Danny, and I can't deal with it. I can't fool with it. I'm not cool with that. Because you sitting up here projecting your hurt feelings onto someone else because your heart got broken by a married woman. I don't know what you want us to do about that. I don't know what you want us to do with that. You was over here messing around with married folk, and somebody should have told you was gonna get your heart broke every single time. Somebody should have told her she was gonna get that heart broke every single goddamn time messing around with married people. You just don't. That's like something you don't do. And we all know Eva gonna take up for her mother. Like the timestamp proves. The timestamp proves she was at the casino, but then it was like, was your mother at home? She gonna take up for her because she thinks she gonna go to jail. And it's just like, no, you gonna go to jail for lying to the police for her. That's what you're gonna go to jail for. And then Andre not going to see Danny because he's too busy with Ashley crybaby ass. Oh, how dreadful. Oh, okay. Not a couture pride flag. Oh. Uh-oh. Transmission is dropped. Oh. 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 Told him. Told him about himself. This is the Danny daughter moment. I don't think she wants. She knows. She don't like you, but she knows. I think this is going to be up for the rest because something is going on with the Wi-Fi. Whenever I'm on camera, the transmissions drop. Tell the truth. Come on, Chelsea. Tell the truth. Danny is happy for her daughter, so that's never a problem. She accepts the hell out of Chelsea. She wouldn't. Oh. Diddy is such a good mama. She is such a good parent. She like, I'm here to listen. I'm just here to listen. Oh. Oh. First heartbreaks are the hardest. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. She figured it out. There. Ah, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I'm not gonna cry. I love it. I love it so much. I love it because Daddy told her daughter, "Baby, it's all about you. You were so strong to get through that heartbreak. I don't have to wrap myself in a flag. I need to wrap myself in you. Hug, baby, hug." It was such a beautiful coming out moment. I loved it. She overreacted at first and I wanted to throw something at her. But then she got her life in order and she really just broke it down to her mama. And her mama was there to listen and just love on her and push Evil Genuine to the side because don't nobody want to listen to him. I love it. Go home. Okay. Andre then went home. Andre then went home. And she calling that man. Oh, not him. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Here she go, taking off her damn mama again. Call Tomas. Yes. Think about it. Think about what's gonna happen if you lie. Girl, she ain't gonna think about what happens if she lies. She finna lie for her mama like a cheap rug. Oh, okay. So Chelsea has her coming out story. She comes out to Danny, and Danny is sitting there. She's listening. She's like, "Listen, I'm gonna do everything I possibly can to make sure that you understand how much I love you and care for you." And she does it. She really is there for her daughter. She loves on her. She lets her tell her what's going on, and she just holds her. And she asked, you know what? She asked a perfectly good question. Is the reason you don't want to tell me about your sexuality because of your father? Is the reason she had been keeping her sexuality to herself, even though you don't have to tell nobody, because of Evil Genuine? That's a really good question. But they have a great mother and daughter talk, and they actually come together at the end, so I'm not mad about that. Eva sitting up here lying for her damn mama, talking about, oh, I came in, I don't know if she was in her room or not. My stepfather had one, we sold it. Oh, she says, motorcycles are death traps, and it's just like, tell. And then Jacob, you're not paying attention. You should have been like, we're gonna talk down at the station. Jacob should have said we were just gonna talk down at the station. Child, this is messy as hell. And then everybody trying to help Derek make up with Ashley because they feel like, oh, Derek was wrong and it's all Ashley. It's all Derek's fault and Ashley could do no wrong. And it's just like Ashley never wanted that man in her space in the first place. She has been feeling Andre from the very beginning, and she's tussling with her feelings, and she refuses to actually work out whatever that is, and just decided to move in with him. Like how nervous she was to have that man in their house, in the apartment with them for dinner after they had kissed, and she never told that man about it. Or no, when he tried to kiss her. I'm sorry, tried to kiss. Child, this is a mess. I still want to know why Evil Genuine and Triple H are so adamant on Danny being alone and her daughter's leaving her. Like, did Triple H want the life Danny had so bad that she also wanted her kids too? Is that the type of time we're on? Did you want that woman's life so bad that you wanted her children as well? Somebody said it perfectly. Danny is wild, reactive, and dramatic, but she's a damn good mother, and she is. No lies told. And Eva's still over here getting gaslight and manipulated into lying for her damn mama. Ain't that about a bitch? You need to stop covering for her. Because you are a stranger. A boy didn't break her heart. A boy didn't break her heart. A girl broke her heart. Not with you around. It's something wrong. He won't. He don't trust you. Disgusting. Do y'all actually need a check, or do y'all just need to put it on y'all tab at the club? Oh. So are we eventually gonna see Chelsea's apartment? She ain't got no headboard. She looks sad. Oh. Oh, Danny has a choice to make. Oh, Andre actually has a house and he has a headboard. He's texting. Good for him. Everybody just going through it. Ashley ain't got nobody in her bed. No, Chelsea ain't got nobody in her bed. She lonely. Danny ain't got nobody in her bed. She lonely. Andre ain't got nobody in his bed. He lonely. Derek and Ashley ain't talking and they in two different places when both of they dumbasses just need to communicate. Oh, I'm so tired of them. Ooh. Tell her, Jacob. Tell her, Jacob. Tell her, Jacob. No, you didn't. And you gonna get taken down. You ain't tell him everything you know. And you let her manipulate you and gaslight you into lying for her. So your ass is really gonna go to jail. Call Tomas. Call Kat. Call Nicole. Call who you need to call to get the fuck away from her. Quick, fast, soon, in a hurry. Okay, it back up for the last few minutes. Oh, girl. Eva ought to throw something at you for protecting her. Because she's not going to protect you. She's been actively trying to throw you under the bus this entire goddamn time. Girl, Thursday can't come quick enough to see what the hell going to happen with these folks. Thursday can't come quick, fast, soon, in a hurry to see what's going to happen with these folks. Because Eva done pissed me off expeditiously. Girl, why the hell would you lie for her? You know what? I'll see y'all tomorrow. I do have a video premiering at 6 o'clock. It's about House of Pain and the things that have been going on over there. So check that out when it premieres on the channel. But child, Eva's so damn dumb. She's so dumb for this one. I understand it's hard to well, no, I don't have one of those parents, but from what I read and seen, it is hard to break out of that hold that those parents have on you. But you saying you just want to be free and you just want to put this to rest, and you had every opportunity to do so, and now you can't because you just sat up here and lied and had this woman think you were on her side. Girl, figure. Ooh, babe, let me get up out of here. Don't forget to keep up to date with everything that's happening in the world, and you know the fact that they trying to. Baby, call your senators, call your folks. Call your people, call your folks, make sure you know what's going on in the world because they really trying to end Medicare and Medicaid and SNAP and a few other things into tax, the folks that don't have a lot to give breaks to the rich. So make sure you go out there and vote. Make sure you're registered to vote. Make sure all your information is up to date. Your address, your names. If you changed your name, make sure that is what's on the records for you to vote. If you haven't gotten your real ID yet, go out and get that and make sure you have all your documentation together with you at all times just to be safe and secure, so these people don't be out here trying to try you. And get out there and vote in the small elections, the medium-sized elections, and the big elections because it's a trickle-up system, not a trickle-down. And with that being said, I'll see y'all for the next one. Bye.